I want to get on here and I want to tell a portion of my story. When I first came out here and became a truck driver is not somebody who you're not gonna become no millionaire becoming a truck driver unless you start a whole trucking company and all of that. But you're gonna make decent money, and I made more money doing truck driving than I have in any other career field that I've ever had. And the first thing that happened to me was I felt guilty because I made more money than everybody in my family, and more money than all of my peers and everybody who I grew up with and all of my friends. And I had this thing about me that made me feel so guilty, like I just had to give back to them. If I got it, you got it. If you need help, I got you. I was always lending money and giving money, and always willing to pick up the check if we went out to eat or get drinks or whatever like that. I was always the one that was willing to buy everything and go all out getting people gifts for certain holidays and birthdays and all of this stuff. I feel like I owed it to my people because, like, okay, I got it, so y'all got it. And I was never selfish with my money. Until the years passed on, as the years went on, I started noticing that a lot of the people, it wasn't just like something nice that I was doing anymore. It became something that people expected from me. It wasn't just like, oh, she's so nice, thank you so much. They wasn't grateful anymore. It became something like, okay, now give me some money. You know what I mean? Like, it became something that was expected, and something that, and the only reason why they was expecting it is because I had been doing it so much. They became a part of like my personality and stuff. Now, what got me wanting to make this video right now and even tell this part of my story is because I just got through watching a young lady on here. I don't even know the girl name, but she was on here talking about how her cousin her cousin went to go get some crawfish or something like that, and then the cousin ended up being like jealous, she never used the word jealous, but based off of the way that she told the story, I could tell that the cousin was jealous of her, because he was telling her like, yeah, you were influenced, don't let that influencer stuff go to your head. And he's just saying things. She's on here, she has like 200 something thousand subscribers, and if that's somebody who you grew up with and you never seen them as being at that level of like, that high level, then when they get on the internet and they show their personality and then they gain a following and stuff, you just cannot believe that somebody who you know personally is out here with a big old fan base and stuff. It's like you just cannot comprehend that, a lot of people can't comprehend that. So anyways, after everything that she said, she's confused, and she made a 3-part like little video or whatever. And at the end of it, basically she was just like, I'm just so confused why he was acting like this. Like, bro, I was always, I did this for you. I was trying to help you. I was trying to help you get this and get that, and I paid for this, and we was having a good time. Like, why is you talking to me like she was really confused, And so that's what prompted me to make this video that I'm making right now, is because you could really be in your head thinking that you're going crazy when the people around you, there's only 2 different ways three, depending on what kind, but I'm gonna talk about the main 2 negative ways that people are gonna react towards you. They're either gonna use you when you start making money. Now see, my money didn't come from the internet. Although I do have a YouTube channel, I've had it for years. I only have 28,000 subscribers. Like, I'm nobody. Like, nobody knows me except for the people that know me, but I'm nobody. But what I'm saying is that there's people that, so I'm sorry, I got lost for a second. I don't make my money off of the internet. I make my money from my jobs that I have. But what I'm saying is that but becoming a content creator, I did gain a little bit of a following on YouTube, and there's 2 different type of people so they're either gonna try to use you, or they're gonna be jealous of you. They're gonna be mad, especially if they never saw you in the light that people on the internet see you. They probably saw you as being like beneath them or something like that, and now you have the nerve to have this following and make all this money off the internet when I never saw you as being. And I'm not even saying that that's the case of this particular creator who I'm talking about, and if that's the way that her cousin sees her or not. But all I know is, you're not about to be mad. You about to be proud of your cousin or anybody who's doing you. If you are where you wanted to be in life, and if you was happy with your situation and who you are, then you will be proud and happy of a person who's doing good. Nobody who's doing good is mad at somebody else that's doing good. Only people that's doing bad is mad at people who they perceive is doing better than them. So like I said, you're gonna have 2 different type of people that's gonna be surrounding you, or try to surround you, when you become a successful person. And I'm putting in quotation marks because successful looks different to everybody and for everybody. So as far as money wise, once you get to a certain level and you start making a certain amount of money, you're gonna come across people, they're gonna confuse your fucking mind. They're gonna have you thinking that, you know, what's wrong with me? Did I do something wrong? Like, you'll start questioning yourself. Don't you ever do that. Don't question yourself. I mean, it's good to be self-aware and reflect on, like, okay, did I do something wrong? Or, you know, it's good to have self-reflection. You know, definitely look in the mirror and ask yourself things, but don't go so far as to be so confused. Don't let these motherfuckers confuse you. Now she's over there at the end of this video. She's over there basically confused. She's like, I don't know. All I know is I ain't gonna fuck with him no more. And blah blah blah. Well, good for her. I'm glad she made that decision. But the thing but the whole point that I'm trying to make is that when you start making money or when you start having influence, and other people never seen you as that influencer or as that successful person who's about to make money and stuff like that, they're either gonna be the ones that's happy for you. A lot of times they're happy for you because they are a happy person. But if you so happen to come across a person who's not a happy person, but they so happy to be happy for you, it's because they're using you and they see you as somebody who they about to be able to get that money from. They about to be able to get favors from. Or, you know, I can't tell you how many people I didn't help, how many times I didn't try to be there for people. And I'm not even just talking about like giving them money and stuff like that. I mean, a lot of it had to do with finances and stuff, but I didn't put people on credit cards and stuff. I didn't put family members as, you know, as I'm about to say co-sign, not co-sign, as like as a card holder. I can't think of the word right now, but basically, you know, the people that you put on your credit card as like a secondary person. I can't think of the name of it right now, but I didn't put people on my credit card so that they could build their credit up and stuff like that. So what I'm saying is, it could be. I just want y'all to watch out for that. I know this video is long and I'm talking my ass off, and if you still here, hallelujah, thank God I use a real one. Okay, I appreciate it. Thank you. But all I'm saying is that you just have to, don't let these people gaslight you, and don't let these people make you go crazy in your head wondering what did I do wrong, and or even feel like, are they using me or whatever. It's like, yeah, a lot of these people are using you. They're gonna be using you. Or they're gonna be hating on you for what you have, especially if they thought your whole life that you wasn't shit, and then one day you become shit, and then they be like, how the fuck they become shit, but I still ain't shit? You know, so it's like they're going to be jealous or they're going to try to use you. And I just want you, if you ain't never been successful, if you ain't never been an influencer, if you ain't never been a content creator, and then one day out of the blue, you got all these people that want to be your friend and want to talk to you and blah, 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 and they giving you all these compliments and telling you all these different things and how amazing you are. I'm not saying that not all of that stuff ain't true. You might be amazing and all of that, but I'm just saying you got to watch out for those people, and you have to be able, your discernment has to be on 10, because these people will come in and out your life and you will not know what the fuck is going on, because if you ain't never had that before, you don't know how to navigate this new world that you in. My little thing getting ready to go off in a little bit, so I'm about to wrap this up, but I just want to say be careful, you guys, and just know that these people is out here, they plotting and they planning and they like motherfucking vultures. And if they is happy for you, then good, they're a happy person, or they're trying to use you. And if they not happy for you, then they're jealous, and it's as simple as that. There's no reason to be all in your head all night long, laying down in your bed thinking about what you did wrong and how you could have fixed this and all. And there ain't no point in doing all of that, because I'm telling you, they just jealous. It's as simple as that. That's it. That's all. Get off my phone. Bye.